was walking through the questions with no map to guide my way. Every step felt like a gamble. Every night bled into day. There were voices in the distance, pulling me in different ways, but none could hold the weight I carried. None could light the hidden place. Then your word broke through the silence, like a steady, quiet flame. Not a spotlight, not a sign, just enough to take the next step. Anchored in your word, when I don't know where to turn. Anchored in your word, every page begins to burn at a night. You are lighting up my path, step by step. You lead me on, anchored in your word. If the light feels small before me, still it's more than I had known. In the narrow space of trusting, you are teaching me to go. Not by seeing every answer, not by holding every plan, but by leaning on the promise that is written in your hand. There's a quiet kind of courage growing slowly in my chest, not from knowing where I'm going, but from knowing you know best. And the word I used to read through now is reading into me. Every line becomes a lifeline, every truth begins to breathe. Adonai, you are near, anchored in your word, even when I cannot see. Anchored in your word, it is holding on to me. Not just something that I follow, but a voice that calls me on. Through the shadow and the sunlight, I am anchored in your word. Hold me steady, hold me still, when my thoughts begin to drift. Adonai, Adonai, speak again. Speak again, devour in my heart. If the road becomes uncertain, if the night is long and wide, still your word is like a fire, burning softly at my side. And I don't need to outrun it, I don't need to understand. I just need to keep on walking with your truth held in my hands. You have never lost a promise, tried to see the future, tried to figure out the end, but you never gave me distance. You just said, walk here again. And the light is always present, but it's never rushing me. It's a lamp for every moment, not a map for what I'll be. Still I'm learning how to trust you in the middle of the unknown. Every promise, every line holds me steady in the night, anchored in your word. When the ground begins to shake, anchored in your word. Every fear begins to break at a night. You are faithful to remain through the shifting and the change, anchored in your word. Divine, divine, light or lead. You don't show me every answer, you don't clear the distant view, but you give me what I need, just enough to follow you. And the faith that grows in darkness is a deeper kind of sight, where I learn to trust your voice more than what is in my sight. Now the unknown feels less heavy when your truth is what I hold. Let your word become my footing, let your truth become my ground. When my thoughts begin to wander, let your voice be what I found. Not in pressure, not in haste, but a steady guiding grace. Adonai, Devar, speak again, speak again in the quiet of my heart. Davar, you are speaking, you are near.